Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome to Noobs Are Coming. This is a roguelite. Yes, I like roguelites. And yes, this is a more action-y oriented one. But we are playing the big bad, and the noobs are coming. So we get to choose which one we want to be. We can just be the Skull Boss, we can be the Summoner Boss, or we can be Mom. You start with one mini-me copies of your attacks. And yeah, that's a little bit weak thing. You can start with one skull ball and we do a bunch of minion damage, or we just do the skull. I'm gonna, of course, go with the summoner because, you know, we haven't actually played this before, so I always start with the necromancer. And I'm gonna turn that because I just realized you guys are probably hearing my fan. Ugh, there we go. Hopefully that's not obscene in your ears. Go with the summoner, and then we get to choose our support here. So you can only equip kickball or minion damage attacks. So that means we have a bone crusher minion, a spider minion, a spoik ball. So kickable by the player and some allies automatically moving towards the nearest enemy when kicked. You know what? It's a toss-up between the spider and the bone crusher. Position yourself so target charges through... Okay. Position yourself so it charges through rows of noobs. Position yourself so it charges through rows of noobs. Okay, so it just charges. Or we can have a gablin. Do we want a gablin that just dashes at enemies? We could get a gablin. It's a bit weaker, sadly. So I think, honestly, you know what? Let's go with gablins. Why not? And we'll start on difficulty 1. I haven't played before, so we have a gablin minion. Survive the waves and collect the souls. And we do actually have a kickball over there. Our gablin is just doing his thing. But yeah, this is almost like I don't want to say it's a reverse bullet heaven. I mean, a reverse bullet hell, but it is definitely intriguing. Okay, so we actually have a potion there. Where's the boss? It should be here. Get good, noob. And we get our upgrades. So we have 28 souls to buy stuff with, and we get to choose a level up reward. I am going to go ahead and go with... I'm going to get the soul harvest. More souls, more better, right? We also have 28 to spend in here. We could get a gablin, which would upgrade his damage. It does not get us another gablin, though. I think this means that we get an extra one every 6 levels as well. You get Spike Ball. I think we go ahead and get Gablin up to level 2. And then just continue on. Or is that a second Gablin? No, that's just 2 levels in Gablin, I think. Let's go ahead and find out. Oh, no, we have 2 Gablins. Okay, ouch. I probably shouldn't just walk into enemies, but it seems we do heal between levels. So I'm not terribly concerned about it. Trash team. Oh, there's our... And did I just see Final Fantasy 15 win? There already is a Final Fantasy 15, fools. This isn't even my final form. And if we don't gather it, we only get half the result from it. That's kind of sad. Oh, plus a mount gives us more as well. So that's an actual stat. Yes, please. I will take more gablins, and we can get another minion. You know what? We're going all minions all the time. Although this is very tempting. I want all minions all the time. We could get both. Do we get both? Do we get the extra XP gain? Gives us less HP regen. What's our current HP regen? Where are you hiding at on this list? See max HP there. There's HP. We have 0 HP regen, so that's just going to deal damage to us over time. That doesn't work very well. Go beard for XP gain. Dodge, chance to dodge can't attacks. Well, we're gonna need that later, but I'm gonna go ahead and take a beard. And yeah, we're definitely going soul harvest amount. So we want more souls and we want more XP, so we get more levels up. Now we have all the chargy boys. If I can get more goblins, I will. I want to have all the goblin army. Because who doesn't want a bunch of gablins helping you out? And yes, this can be done co-op, I believe, if I remember the Steam page correctly. And that, or I'm thinking about another game that I've been playing. Oh, we have AFK Hero there. Cool. FF at 15. Oh, it said FF at 15. No, I want some of those. Darn, we only got half. Lifesteal. I don't know if this applies to minions. XP gain or lifesteal. One of those two seems pretty interesting. Lifesteal is your attacks have a 0% chance to heal if you're 1 HP. Can only trigger once per blah, blah, blah. Do these count? Yeah, these count as attacks. And I don't know if we can combine. But I'm going to go ahead and choose that. Another level up reward. These are rare, I guess, or uncommon. Let's go with reroll. And oh no, we have to go for these are green though. I think we go HP regen. Minion damage, reduced luck. I don't think we want to go with that. We have pickup range, we have another goblin. I think we go for those two. So now we have 3 goblins. I do wonder if there's a way to condense them. Otherwise, we're just going to be at a bunch of goblins. It feels like there probably will be, but no guarantees at the moment. Pickup range, definitely important to get in games like this. We did get a chest. We'll figure out what that is in a little bit. Oh, we are taking damage now. There's too many more enemies on here. They don't seem to get stopped by the allies, but they do seem to take a decent amount of damage from them. Plus 10% room size, and yes, we will take bigger room size. That gives us more room to dodge. Luck, if I'm guessing correctly. Yeah, item rarities and item consumables whenever fighting enemies. That's going to be a really good stat to choose for scaling purposes. Plus 2 heal from potions when drinking a potion. Okay. We could just take another one of these. And another bone crusher. So now we're at 6 out of 6 attacks. Is it going to keep giving me attacks and I'm going to have to choose like which one to keep? For now, I think we'll be okay. We did get a chest. I don't think we needed that healing, unfortunately. And yes, the souls do give us extra progress towards levels. They are our level gain. Can I grab that, please? Thank you. Oh, and this is a significant increase in our drop from enemies. That is actually kind of nice. I do want bigger arena. Do need more gathering as well whenever we're doing that. And looks like we go until wave 15. This isn't even my final form. Okay, so we got this. Just dex damage and range. We sell that for 4. When a noob dies with a visible username dies, it spawns 1 soul. Yes, I don't know what the souls do, but we'll take it. We already have 1 lifesteal. Do we take the extra heal from potions? Yes. And we're currently at amount plus 2, I believe. Did we not buy another one? I thought we bought one. Could have sworn we did. Plus 1 amount. Yeah, we're currently only at 1. Oh yeah, we skipped it for another one. So let's go ahead and choose plus amount. We'll take plus 15 luck. Take a goblin too. Do I just delete one of you? Do I sell that? Yes. So it does matter how many we have. So we only have 6 slots. I need to get another slot. I wonder if there's an item I can get for that, or if it's going to be something that is... Do I actually have a stat over here that says anything about that? Attack slot. Okay, so max total is 16. But we can only have 6 right now. That works out fine. And now we have level 2 goblins and level 1 goblins. I like how they just show an icon around us. Now, the big disadvantage of minions in this game, I think, is going to be that I'm going to keep mistaking my minions for enemies. Or I'm going to think an enemy is a minion. Okay, so there's a soul up there. So I do want to gather that. I don't know what it's going to do for us long run, but let's go and grab that. Can I even get to it is the question. Oh, there's another one. They're giving me 10 of something. I'm not sure what. Yes, this is on the lowest difficulty, so I wouldn't be surprised if things get a little bit easier. I probably should have ran off to the side and gathered those souls. Let's go with more soul harvest, I guess. Goblin 3. We have a Goblin 2 up here. Grab you. Think we go ahead and get rid of the Goblin 1. Oh, we can merge. Yay. So now that makes Goblin 2 there. We can merge. We could have been merging all along. Oh, that's unfortunate. Merge. Okay. So now we're definitely stronger. And I don't think... Yeah, these are just both +1 stats. So now we have a giant spike. Oh! The potions stay behind. That will be handy. Especially now that our minions actually do a bit more damage. Thankfully, it feels like the healing is not one of those things that I need to be too worried about, because it seems we do heal at the end of each level. Okay, so we're only going to get half the purple, so I might actually want to save the purple potions for the start of a level. Just let those linger around a little bit and be useful little tools. Or gather them at the end like that. Oh, well, that didn't work. Pickup range. Yes, we'll grab that. HP regen or duration. Or plus 10% damage. I don't think this works towards our minions, though. We definitely need specifically minion damage. So, HP regen it is. We could take another Spoik Ball. I think we will grab that, but we are going to re-roll. Spider Minion. Although we can't really combine, we don't have anything left. Oh, cancel. We do have those to combine, yes. So now we have a level 4 maximum tier goblin. That's nice. Yes, we will take the juggler. That increases our minion count by what? 3. So we need how many more? We need 3 more. Okay, that's fine. And that actually gets more with count as well. So I think we are going to go ahead and take you. Let's re-roll one more time, see if we can get more minion effects. Got a level 2 on you. That'll allow us to upgrade one of our guys. I think we actually get rid of Spike Ball too. So we can get this and merge. We still have Spike Ball 3 floating around. Automatically moving towards the nearest. Okay, and what does this actually do? 15 damage, and we actually get more as we get counts. So pretty much the one that is not working with the count is going to be our Bone Crusher. So I think we might want to just focus in on count. And HP regen, I think. So yeah, we're not grabbing that last one. Go, my minions! Oh, they are not one-shotting enemies at the moment. Where is the princess? So that guy, I think, follows me around, which is fine. We are... Oh, wow, we are really not doing much damage to these guys. Those Leroy Jenkins guys are actually kind of tough, and I just ran into one because I'm a dumbass. So, do we get to level 15? Probably not on our first run. I don't think we're going to have, like, a terrible run. I think we're going to get probably to, like, 9 or 10 unless I completely bork something. They do seem to be rather durable little buggers. Considering we have a max level... That spider is just not doing anything for me. But considering we have a max level goblin on our side... Although, is max level goblin that good? Mm-hmm. Oh, we didn't get a level up. Okay. Oh, 15% enemy health. We're not going to worry about that right now. Chained Ball 2. Linked to you by a chain can kick other kickables. Ooh, interesting. So maybe we do that with Spike Ball? Or do we just re-roll and go for something else? None of these are particularly great. We do actually, we can do a combination there. That brings them up to rare. Could sell you and get a higher level spider minion. We also have a Spike Ball 4 there, but that's 101, which we don't have. We'll go ahead and take Golden Souls as well. Go! Having 2 spiders, not probably that useful, but, I mean, it's better than a sharp stick in the eye. I am slightly curious. We don't see any Leroys at the moment. I'm gonna call them Leroys because they yell out Leroy Jenkins, which was... Oh, Deathbringer XX. Hi, thank you for dying. Are we going to get very many purples? We are mostly just wandering around the edge. Oh, we didn't get the chest. I thought we were close enough to get the chest. No, you bastards. YOLO. Okay. Oh, God, they're doing half my life in one hit. Yeah, bastards. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Heal me. One touch and we're dead. One Punch Man would ruin me. There, we got the chest. The noobs are getting slightly dangerous, especially considering how much damage they're doing. Yeah, I don't think going Summoner on our first one was necessarily a great idea. Your minions collect souls for me. Yes. We could go for extra armor, or we could go for pickup range. I think we go for extra armor. We go for another amount that puts us... Wait a minute. Why did it not... Yeah, that's not increasing my amount. So... That feels wrong. I mean, I will take extra HP. Why did that not increase my amount? So we have 1, 2... Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we just didn't get another one. Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We should have... Yeah, we should have gotten another plus amount from this. Unless we can only get that once, which would be really dumb. Your turrets move towards you. I have no idea what the turrets are going to be. Let's go for... Yeah, we'll go more HP generation. We definitely want bigger room size because that works for us. And I am going to sell Baby Spider. Oh, I don't have enough for this anyway. Do we lock that? I think we do, and we grab it next wave. Should we survive? But now our minions can pick up souls for us, which is absolutely wonderful. That means we don't have to put ourselves in near as much risk. I'm mildly irritated that it seems like it ate one of my plus quantities. So now our entire purpose is just dodge, Necromancer. Do not get touched by the fiends. I don't know if... I think for these guys, touching counts. I'm not so sure about with the, like, Leroy Jenkins and stuff like that. That might be something that is focused more on... Oh, there's a treasure chest down there. That we do actually have to gather ourselves. Yeah, they are definitely feeding me. Yeah, it seems like our hitboxes are a bit weird. Let's go ahead and grab you. Ouch. Now grab the heal. Do I dare go after that chest that's kind of in the middle? We got it at the last second. Guys, stay grouped this time. Don't forget to buff me. Okay, so we'll take the apple. Dexterity damage plus range. No, we sell that. 10% dodge would not be a bad thing at this point. Currently our dodge... I think that's a secondary one. Nope. Where's our dodge hiding in here? Our dodge is at 1. We currently have 19 HP. We don't really get any benefit from lifesteal because that's just going to be... We don't hit things with our attacks. We hit things with minions. So I do think we go with dodge. Grab ourselves the big kickball. And now we actually could take mutation. Could also take riposte. That would put us up to 16% dodge. Yeah, we'll take that. Doesn't have a downside anyway. Could do Goblin 2. We don't have enough. We need more slots is what we need. And we have not seen that be a thing. Lifesteal, regeneration, reduce speed. I'm not so sure speed is going to be a thing for us. Do one more reroll. +1 attack slot, minus 12% damage. Sure. Do these guys actually get a penalty from it? No. These do, which means we need to be moving away from those if we want to go this way. But now we can have another attack. So we will be grabbing one soon. But it looks like we are doing okay-ish. What? 4 more waves after this? And we should be... Ow! Oh, we've got ranged bastards. So I need to be watching out for arrows on top of, you know, guys just getting in my face. Lovely. So the noobs are getting smarter. And our minions are just dumb, but... That's understandable. Minions usually are complete morons. Well, I just walked up point blank to one of them idiots. Ow, running away! Go, my minions! Murder, destroy, decimate the archers specifically. Ow. Ow! Knock one of those balls out. That was a bit rougher than I wanted it to be. Knockback, -2 speed, no. +3 amount. Yes. We're up to 7 now, finally. Think we go with the goblin minion here. They seem to be probably the best minions for my playstyle because they just go and do their own thing. They will just run around and beat stuff up. Whereas the spiders generally just feel like they are going... They're just lingering around me, which, yes, it's good for things that are super close, but... Should have grabbed that guy first, though. Do we have any good minion buffs? Not really. There's another chained ball. In fact, I think we'll take that instead of the spike ball 3. It's less damage, but it stays around us. Well, of course, we might have the same problem as the spider minion with that. You know what? I'm not gonna. -7% attack size, sure. And we'll take compassion, -1 all damage types. I have a feeling that's going to reduce our minion damage. It reduced our minion damage by 2. Why did that reduce our minion damage by 2 instead of 1? I do not know. Well, we got more life. Let's go. Looks like we have more balls. Although it's because we have more minion spawns. Yep. Okay. I keep forgetting. Those actually increase in quantity the more pluses we have. So they work out pretty well. And good God, there's a lot of new buggers. Although we are not taking things down quickly at all. It seems whenever things do actually end up focusing fire, it does work out a little okay, but for the most part, we are just going for just saturating the... Oh God, they still do half my life in damage. Zoop, 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 zoop. Ow, ow, as I walk into one. Mic not working. Groovy. Come on, you guys. There we go. Healing potions. Lovely. So far, I'm actually enjoying this quite a bit. I think we want to be going towards a non-summoner build next. Ah, I didn't get in time. Okay. Yes, we will take that. We'll sell that. We will take the minion damage. I think it's about time we sell you. And grab Goblin 2. Go ahead and merge those guys. Now we have two big goblins. Wish I could reorganize this so they were closer together. We'll go ahead and grab you and roll. Another Spike Ball 3, yes please. These still do okay damage. We have 3 of them. We have 4 goblins. We could just take Decorative Corpse to reduce the number of enemies and make it easier on us, but why would we want to do that? We're at 5 out of 7, though. Skull Ball might be where we want to go. One more minion thing, it'll get it up to 3. They are doing as much damage as our minions, so you know what? Why not? For now, we'll take it. Less enemies means we get less souls. Oh, the spike, the skull ball is so small compared to the other ones. Just knocking balls all over the place. It's fine. Oh, we have Glenn. Hi, Glenn. How you doing? I did not expect to see the hopping frog. I need to leave some of those healing potions on the ground. While still getting into that. Haha, we got the chest. Nothing you can do about it. Ya jerks. Ow. I mean, I deserve that. Oh, and we've actually got something with a life bar. Whoa, they have the multiples of them have life bars. Okay, you guys keep whacking on them. It'll be fine. Now, this is a time-limited one of these, just so you know. We're not supposed to get a number of kills. We're supposed to just survive X amount of time. I generally prefer the ones where it's X amount of kills, but to each their own. For everyone hits taken during current wave, nope. +1 bounces, sure, why not? Minion damage, yes. Let's go ahead and just go with Soul Harvest, I guess? +2 amount, 100% taunt spam by noobs. Don't know if that has like an impact, but +2 amount seems like a good grab for us. That gets us a little closer. We need, what, 3 more to get another goblin. We don't ever get more bone crushers, so they might be the next thing we actually get rid of. I need to not invest in them. Yes, we'll take minus price. Oh. I mean, crowd? Wait a minute. Yeah, we're at 13 now. Reach 10 amount during a run. Cool. But we're at 13 now. These are a little bit smaller. This is okay. This one being smaller kind of sucks because it's already tiny. These are fine. But these guys, they're going to be like my main go-tos. I'm going to lock that and get Vital Armory. Just for the sake of making my life easier. I think I need to start working on damage after this. Oh, you need a tank, do you? Don't worry, they'll show up to ruin my day. But now we have a decent number of balls floating around. So we are a threat. Just a matter of... Oh, did we get stunned just then? That's painful. So the jumper guy, the frog, Glenn, is actually able to stun us. That's rough. So many games I play, the boss doesn't get stunned by anything, even if you use the skill stun. Okay. Dodge, you fool! I wish I had a dash, oddly enough. Maybe there's an ability to get that. Don't know. Strength damage, size of attack down. We're taking you. We're going to take you. We're going to roll. I don't think any of these are going to be particularly useful for us, so we just go into the next wave. Oh, versus Stack Noob. We said one of us speak. Oh, we're on the final wave. Okay. So we're fighting a boss at the moment. A stack of noobs. Cute. I need to grab health potions. We are regenerating relatively quickly, but I'd rather not rely solely on regeneration at this point, because just a lot of enemies. Okay, can we kill Stack Noob? I do wish our minions would, go after him. They are, sort of, but just not consistent. There we go. Stack Noob is dead. Yoink. That's exactly what we needed. So difficulty 1 might only go up to 15. It might go longer on later levels or something, but looks like we might actually win the easy mode. Wave completed. Groovy. Good job, young apprentice. Yay! We finished difficulty 1. And we won it with 1 character. You unlock new content. Castle Cap the boss. Your turrets are now kickable. Spiked armor and ballista. So there are turrets. And we got difficulty 2 unlocked. Cool. Endless mode only available on difficulty 4+. So I wouldn't be surprised if the length of runs increases as we go up in difficulty. Because it might be like, oh, you get to wave 15 on difficulty 1, wave 30 on difficulty 2 kind of thing. Or wave 20. It doesn't. That seems kind of an interesting one. You could snowball in this. So back to title screen. Progress. I mean, we want to run with the summoner. We got 10+ there. We won on difficulty 1. With 1 or more different characters. 2 with 2. 3. Oh, it doesn't go up normal. Okay. Difficulty 5 with 10 different characters to get Belzebuth. Oh. Oh my god, that could be broken. And you don't get a stat upgrade when you level up. Less broken. So we need to run with Skull next, I believe. And I also like that the noobs we can encounter are down here. I love this guy in the center. I can't wait until we run into him. Okay, so we can start with a few options there. And we can just go back out of these if I want to see. Oh, we can just go straight into difficulty 2 with you. Okie dokie. I don't know if that counts towards us getting multiple characters done on that. Does he actually get an upgrade? For 1 minions for every 1 strength damage plus 5 max HP. Can only equip kickable or minions damage attacks. So we didn't actually get to see too many attacks. We'll do a second run. Let us go. Do we want to go with you? Can only equip turret protection or water. Yeah, we shouldn't do another limited character. Think we should just do vanilla character. So yeah, we'll go with Skull. We'll do tier 2. Perform a high jump and smash the ground violently as you land. Laser that starts each wave with random direction and bounces off of walls depending on amount. Deals 1 damage and chains 3 times. That might be worth it. Or ballistas. I think we're going to go lightning dagger. We're going to go kind of... I'm trying to think of the name of it. I keep wanting to call it Soul Keepers. It's not Soul Keepers. Soulstone Survivors. There we go. That's the one I was thinking of. But yeah, we'll eventually get there. And it looks like... Ow. I mean, we just got the crap beat out of us, but it's fine. Yeah, we're grabbing as many of those as we can because we don't want them cut in half. Behold my scully power. Why is it always a skull character? Let's go ahead and go with luck. And currently that one is based on strength damage. So that's not bad. 1 plus 50% elemental damage and chains 2 to 3 times. And yes, these do actually have the... If you look over on the right, this is a thing in some roguelites. I don't know how common it's going to be in this, but where you stack up multiple keywords to get a special effect. We didn't do it last time just because I wasn't really focusing on that. I'm going to go with strength damage. Think we are going to be going melee. Skill Trap Explosive creates a decoy behind you that lures enemies and explodes after the duration. That's kind of interesting, but it's using a different type of damage. This is Strength and Elemental, which is, I think, where we're going to end up going. So let's go ahead and get the Frost Axe. For noobs to display their username, whenever they die, they spawn a soul. Yes, we're going to go Doxer. But we're going just straight damage, lifesteal, that kind of stuff. At least that's my goal at the moment. I didn't check how many weapon slots we actually had. That's an unfortunate. Now, this is probably a higher risk build than our last one, although we are... It seems like we might be able to focus our attacks better because they are just going to be around us. We're not having to worry about things just bouncing around and slapping into stuff. Let us go. Dodge. There's some upgrades. Yay. That's just melee heavy void. Don't know what void's gonna do for us, but we're gonna take it. Ore of Souls. I don't know what that is either. It's out of our price range. Let's go ahead and lock that though. Waters and grows the sprouts and plants. So I'm guessing there's gonna be a plant-based character at some point. There's a lot of unlocks in games like this, so it wouldn't surprise me if we have some weird crap. But Void Hammer 2, yes. Oh, we can block their spawns. Interesting. So whenever we see the little, like, flashing red thing, we can just step on it and keep them from coming in, which doesn't seem like that bad of an idea. Now, are we going to be able to keep up with damage is a question. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, we do have a chest. Yoink. I feel compelled to always grab the chests. It's kind of a important thing for me. Find mushroom pickups that increase speed for a second. You know what? Sure, why not? Crit chance wouldn't be bad. Lifesteal, we want a little bit. Bounty hunter is not bad, but I'm gonna grab this simply because I want to know what it does. Currently have 3 melee, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. I think our next one is going to be probably heavy as our next goal, but I'm going to grab that because spawning a soul. The souls give, I believe, 10 times the amount. Okay, so we can spawn that. That's cool. Do I care about the mushrooms? Not particularly. I mean, they boost our speed. They let us deal with more enemies. We are not actually getting a lot of kills is the major downside of all this. And we are taking a bit of damage, although we are leeching life back pretty well as well. If I can get my leech up to a decent amount, we won't have to really worry about too much. I just realized I don't need my mouse on screen. Yoink. Free reward. +2 amount, taunt spammed by noob. -4 armor. Nah, we'll sell that. Strength damage or XP gained. I think we take XP gained. Plus range. These are all melee. So that's not going to help us very much. HP regen could be handy. Soul harvest could be handy as well. 0% of the total number of your souls up to a maximum, but 100 times current wave number. It doesn't increase XP. Oh, so Soul Harvest just gives us more at the end. Not too concerned about that. Moving fan again because it is starting to be sweaty in here. Let's go ahead and just get pickup range. Why not? +3. Oh, can be watered to grow. You'll automatically get a water can. Position yourself so that it charges through rows of noobs. Not that interested in it. Knockback, reduce speed. We're definitely taking Bounty Hunter. Think we go +3 knockback. So we can actually shove stuff around a little bit. Don't care about that. Could go for the bad breath. I'm gonna lock that because I don't care about minion damage. I'm not doing minions. But knockback does not seem like a terrible idea. Go ahead and get this going so we can get some souls. Obviously, I think going after the purple crystals is probably a good idea. Just because it spawns more souls for us to level up off of. With, like, no real risk, because, well, yeah, we're just punching any enemies that are close together. They are starting to drop their purple things, so that's good. Oh, and we just took some smacky to the face. Ow. Strength damage, I mean, yes. Size of attacks. These don't have a size on them. I'm guessing that is just raw damage. This is strength damage. We're eventually going to have to be tankier, so I'm going to go with the extra life on this one. I'm going to go with more strength damage. There's another Void Hammer. Could keep them both, or we could merge them. Yeah, we take you. We don't really care about the ball. Turn into a rolling wrecking ball. Aiming like a wrecking ball. Slightly tempted to take it. Just so we don't have all of our attacks. You know what? Why not? Oh, okay. I get how that one works now. That's kind of neat. I'm not entirely sold on that being necessarily my favorite skill, but it's fun. There's our wrecking ball again. Huzzah! Of course, I have a feeling that's going to deposit me in enemies more often than not, unfortunately. Although it seems like I think we are picking up souls while we're in that. At least. Okay. Vicious crit chance, -1 damage. I think we go for a bit of elemental damage because we actually do have two things that have elemental damage, Lightning Dagger and the Frost Axe. Although most of our damage is just coming from raw strength damage. But it wouldn't hurt to get that. No, we're going to go with the XP game. I'm greedy. Deal with it. 10% damage with fire attacks. We don't currently have that. Frankly, that doesn't interest me. That one is just like, nah. Every 15 kills with his attack +1 max HP, max of 4. You know what? We'll take it. Minus items price. Should have taken that first. Minion damage, no. Minions kick knockables, no. XP gain, item price, bleh. All of those are bleh. Melee, martial arts, and link. We want another heavy is what we want. It's not giving us any of those. We need to actually get some luck as well. I'm actually thinking we're a little bit worse off. Or worse off, I can English. But we're a little bit worse off than we were with the Necromancer. But we're also on tier 2 difficulty. Bonk. Oh, the music just shifted there. Now we have kind of like retro NES kind, not necessarily NES, probably more freaking arcade vibe going on with that. That bang. Yes. Kills. Is that necromancer thing gonna actually do much good for us? Although the bouncy ball there is doing some serious work. None of these are particularly what we want, so I'm going to go ahead and go with plus 4% damage. We're going to go with many attacks, many effects. That does not affect player size. Do I actually want that? I don't know if that's going to impact a lot of our stuff, because we have a lot of melee. We do have range with that. And that's already killed 35, so plus 2 so far. So we'll be up to plus 4 life from the Vond. You know what? Let's check. Does that actually increase the size? It does not appear to. Increase the sizes of that and this. So, I mean, it's not the worst thing ever. It's just not meh. When you take damage, plus 20% and reduce cooldown. I'm going to go ahead and take the price down. Gonna take that. Do we want smaller room size? Not really. Kind of content with the room size we have now. And this has a chance to spawn a soul. That would be our 6th weapon. This is a heavy. No, I think we go with the shovel. And we go with the bad breath. And just reroll to see if we can get something else. Range disc. We have another one of these. And it auto-merged. Oh, nice. So now we have a slightly stronger axe. Which is fine. I need to get more of these others, though. We currently are severely lacking whenever it comes to our weapons. We haven't really gotten any that I particularly love. And yes, I was trying to just get the ball without getting the potion. That's how I roll. Literally. I know, corny joke. And it does go up to wave 20 on this one. I am noticing that. Probably should have mentioned it earlier, but it's there. It is a thing that is important to remember for higher difficulties. Oh, well, we got a healing potion there, sort of. Can I grab you? Thank you. And I'm just going to go ahead and grab whatever I can get close to. I need to get a healing potion. There we go. Mainly because things are looking a little bit rough at the moment. No, we sell the bounces. I think we take more lifesteal. Getting that up seems slightly important for me. Strength damage, reduced dexterity damage. I'm going to take Armored Punch. None of these. Melee martial arts, we could actually go in on that. It already has lifesteal on it as well. Do we ditch some? What do we ditch for it? Wrecking Ball we've actually been using quite a bit. Shovel. Necromancer, that's already plus 4. We could actually get another Necromancer wand if we're lucky. I think out of our current ones, this is the weakest. So we sell our lightning dagger and take our fist. We currently do not have heavy set up, unfortunately, but that's probably the next thing that I want. Just get extra damage going. It's not an upgrade one. I wish I could take these and just like set them aside and have them for upgrades later. But alas, my ass, that is not what happens. So we just go with this and hope for the best. Get ourselves resources as we kind of bounce around. Literally. Well, that was a good start. Nope. This is a bad start. My facetious joke decided to just kick my ass there. Okay, so we have balls there. Ow. Okay, so touching the orange-haired guys just does damage to us, which is not what I want. Oh, that deposited us in a horrible spot. Yeah, I need to be leeching more than I am currently leeching, just to make life a little bit easier on me. Because as it stands, we are pretty well boned whenever we start getting cornered. Even with our little bit of extra knockback, it just doesn't quite work. Enemy health up, but a bunch of extra HP. Yeah, we'll take it. Armor, I think that just reduces the damage we take, doesn't it? Yeah, 4% less damage. Take more. And plus 20 range or plus 20 luck, we're taking plus 20 luck. Heavy melee axe. That's what we're looking for. Now that we have the other HP up, let's sell you, and we'll take that. Now we have heavy going. Pickup range. Do I take this? Your attacks trail behind you. I'm curious, but this is probably going to suck. I mean, we'll take less enemies for now because we are getting a little bit overwhelmed. Increased chance to find soul flasks. Spring Punch 2. That's a martial arts link. I don't know what link does. I know what Rhett and Link does. As it stands, do we go for another shovel? Do we ditch the wrecking ball for it? Or do we go for the spring punch? What does martial arts level 2 give us? Plus 10% speed. You know what? That might be worth it. We're probably going to regret this. Oh God, I regret everything. I mean, it's an interesting concept. I don't like it on this particular character. I mean, it does help us aim, I guess. That is such a weird... So weird. I mean, it's working. And, I mean, we can do some decent damage with it. We got whacked there a little bit, but... I think I need to get braver and just go through the middle of this. Just to trim them out a little bit. Grab the healing potion, of course. I could probably use a little bit more knockback, since we're going with the snake strategy. Don't stay grouped this time. Just stay scattered. It's fine. Crit chance. Yes, please. Luck. Yeah, I would like the lifesteal, but luck is so much more useful. Pickup range. We got 50% pickup range achievement. Cool. None of those are useful for me. Void Hammer 3. Yes, it's going to auto-merge into Void 4, which is max level. At the start of a wave, create a ritual circle on the ground while standing in circle, plus 20% damage. I mean, yes, please. Melting Ice. Do any of these have duration even? I don't think... I mean, this has a duration on the freeze, I would wager. I am going to go with the Melting Ice and just reroll again. We're going for as many boosts as possible. Don't want those. We already have an axe level 3, so we don't need that. Shield that shoots projectiles around you when you take damage. No. Take that and that. Punching dummy turret seems fun. It would be really hilarious for this, but I don't think it works with us. Do we reduce our dodge? We only have 5 dodge as it is, so why not? Oh, that feels like a reference to freaking... Oh, my brain is... Binding of Isaac. There we go. Dead Bird is also a reference to that. Grab that. Interesting on the double face mask. We could get Wrecking Ball again, but then we'd have to give up something. I don't think we want to do that. Knockback and reduce minion damage, yes. I think we're going to lock that in. We're just going to go weird shit, I guess. Do any of these have like a duration on them? Not really. And we have decent knockback now, so go! Okay, the archers are being complete assholes, but let's go ahead and take them out. They tend to stay near the edge, which is good for me, because that lets me target them. Oh, we're about to die. Oh, no. And speed is actually not my friend in all of this because it's making me run into arrows more, which is not really that great of a thing. There's a healing potion. Can I take you guys out, please? Oh, no, 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 no. Archers, please do not be pains in the booty. Okay, if we can survive, I will be happy. Oh, fuck you, game. So we died for the first time. We got noob. Got 2 content things. So we got Skull Planter and Trampling. Whenever you block the spawning of a noob, spawns 2 souls. I didn't particularly like that character. We got the freaking snake thing, and it just kind of felt like from there on out I was fighting myself. Although it was very effective, this thing right here, I think was a little bit of a bane on me. Because it changed my playstyle. That, and I'm not so sure that melee is currently that viable unless you already have a plan to go defensive, and we did not have that from the beginning. So, bleh. So we've got Trampling from dying for the first time. We didn't get a new character from that one, but I think next time, and yes, we're definitely playing more of this, I'm going to go with Castle Cap, because that seems like more kind of a me build. I am a big fan of playing summoners and things that can reach across an entire map and spawn a whole bunch of nonsense. That is just how I like playing things. Other people prefer melee or archers or rogues or anything like that, but keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath, and I'll see you guys next time.